smiled close. I could really get quite fond of you if only we spoke the same language.
She has enthusiasm, I will say you that.
She talks about things that are quite unnecessary.
Her approach to the dinner register can only be described as casual.
I've been here 2 years longer than she has. Who does she think she is applying for deputy headships?
I've got ideas, I want to use them!
She thinks the reading scheme is boring and sexist.
The only decent character's the dog.
Relationships with colleagues, while friendly, have been marked by a certain lack of tact and reticence.
The thing is, when Snail comes to write the report, will she yield to temptation and say what she really thinks? Or will she write me a really good one, just to get me off her back?
At present, Mrs. Fidget has neither the dignity nor the experience for a deputy headship.
Still, there is one bright thing. I think my talent may have been spotted from above, from the office. Rose Fidget, née Strong, and the primary advisor. Now, what have you got on your tables? Work cards, right? Are they ordinary work cards, Rachel? But what's the matter with them? No work on them, right. Hell, no work on the work cards. What are we going to do? Well, we could write on them, fine. Anything else? We could draw on them, fine. Anything else? Yes, we could make paper airplanes out of them, fine. Anything else? Well, what I was thinking was, why is it always me doing the work cards and you doing the work? Yes, that's right, Fraser, because I'm the teacher and you're the pupils. But, well, what I was thinking was, perhaps you might like to have a go at being the teacher. And do some work cards. Well, it could be anything you like. Hard sums, fill in the missing word, draw a rabbit. Or perhaps you could think of a new kind of word card. Something I could never think of. Well, you can do one for me if you like. Yes, if you like. See if you can think of a question that you know the answer to and I don't. Well, if you rack your brains, you will. No, don't tell me. Do me a word card, okay? Smash it.
I hope you don't mind me sitting in on your lesson, Mrs. Strong.
Miss.
Sorry?
Miss Strong.
Oh, Jim B.
Rose Strong, hello.
I'm new primary advisor.
Oh, well, I couldn't very well keep you out then, could I?
Well, I would have preferred to have asked your permission first.
Well, why didn't you? Oh, sorry. Actually, if I'd have known you were coming, I'd have done something different.
Why?
Well, all this do-your-own thing, I gather it's out of the office.
Well, no, it is and it isn't. The office is a great office and has many managers.
Oh.
I like the way you work. Very much.
Do you?
I've had a depressing week in confidence. School after school.
This is a back to the basic school, Mr. Bean. I'm not afraid to say we jank tables here.
It's so much barky at print this week, I could curl up.
Oh, I make them chant tables, you know.
Do you?
And put their hands on their heads.
I don't believe it.
Oh, I do. We all do. It's the power, you see. It goes to our heads.
Tell you what else you do.
What's better?
You ask open questions. You're to hypothesize.
Do I?
I can tell you've adopted a strategy of planned intervention in the language plans. You've really adopted the insights of the bullet report, haven't you? I think you're a natural innovator.
Oh. Hey, dinosaurs, I thought you were being teachers now. Well, do teachers fight over pencils? Oh, sorry about that.
No, I'm taking up too much of your time already.
No, really, I don't talk to many grown-ups.
All right, well, look around and see what they're doing.
Feel free.
Tell me, why do you call them hamsters and dinosaurs and so on?
Oh, stupid, really. It's just that, well, the tables choose their own names, whatever they want to be. It's just that I got so tired of red table and blue table and all that.
Fantastic.
Oh, watch out for the dinosaurs. They're a bit primitive.
No, I'm not her dad. I'm just another teacher who's come to see all the good work you do. I'll come back and see you another day. Okay?
Well, thanks for having me.
Pleasure.
Look, I'm trying to get together a full working party of like-minded people. Share ideas. Generate some new ones. I think you might be interested.
Oh, I don't know.
Thought we'd have an initial meeting over a drink. Just an informal chat sort of thing. I'd like very much if you could come along.
Over a drink? Sounds promising.
Tuesday?
Oh, no, not Tuesday, sorry.
Oh, Wednesday?
Fine, fine. Where? Down at the Teachers' Centre?
No, I don't think so. Do you? Do you know Slop Swine Bar?
Intimately.
7:30?
Fine. Oh, do you mind me asking? How many in this group so far?
Not too many. Wednesday?
Fine.
Smashing.
Excuse me, Miss Strong. What was all that about, sorry, not Tuesday? I mean, you don't always have to go around to your mother's on Tuesday. No. You just had to say, sorry, not Tuesday. You don't get old Rose as easily as all that. You've got to put yourself out for something special. But not too much, because you can have a Wednesday. I mean, why didn't I just say, Tuesday? Fine, thank you. Fancy you too. Or, get lost, Tuesday. Get back to your office and play with your paper clips. And they're all carrying on. All you probably want is a bloody good chat about reading schemes and breakthrough to literacy. Well, when things seem to be getting on top of me a bit too much, I climb in the car and pop over and see my friend Sally. Been doing that ever since we were at college together. And somehow we managed to get each other through all the bad bits and all the boring bits and even finally, the finals. And well, we didn't teach very much back then, but all through the late 60s, when Sally was singing her songs with Jake Hardman at all the top clubs, and I was having kids. Even then, whenever we got together, it was still all right. Oh, God.
Right.
What's happening?
Nothing.
Oh, perfect.
Right.
Oh, I should live in the country.
Yes, it's a riot of colour. Especially now the flashing season started.
Eh?
Didn't you know? There's a season for it here. Just about when the kids start putting their marbles away, that's the flashing season. Around about March the 14th it starts. Took me a couple of years to work out, but it's true.
Go on, then.
Well, little fine, morning, afternoon and night, the highways and byways and hedges and ditches of Warwickshire start blossoming with honest country yokels, dropping their kecks and flashing their compendiums. Don't laugh, I'm serious.
Oh, nobody says kecks for trousers except you. Or compendiums.
Oh, that's we all got kecks.
Ah, but we ain't all got compendiums.
Our nature's a funny old thing. Saw one today, on my way home from the library. Just been giving me chat to the friends of the Cotswold countryside about the natural ecology of the English hedgerow.
Oh, I see.
Oh yes, it had gone down the treat, and I was just strolling along, singing a merry song, as is my wont, when this figure emerged from behind adopted a significant pose.
What did you do?
Ah, well, I'm afraid I played my part rather badly in this encounter. Thing is, as you know, I can hardly see a thing without my specs, and I didn't have them on. We both just sort of stood there. He didn't say anything, and I didn't say anything. It seemed to be his move. Whoops. Funny, I thought. Then I vaguely discerned there was something wrong with his text. Has he torn them on fire unused innocently? Is he in need of help? Do I look the sort of lady who walks around with a needle and thread? So I screwed up my eyes and my courage and peered closer, and there it was.
Ta-da! His compendium!
Shimmering vaguely through the mist. Blimey, Sally, I thought. Had again.
Oh, Sally, how awful.
Right, one of those really tricky problems in etiquette. I had this flexible topic, see? I might do it or not. If I did, pleased at my friend's self-interest, or would he be goaded into savage animal lust? Oh, and it's a long time since I've come across a bit of animal lust. Oh, worse still, would he think I was trying to make some sort of satirical point about the minuscule dimensions of his compendium? Ah, you're so decisive. In the event, we both just sort of stood there, a sort of bucolic tableau, until finally he whisked back behind this tree, did a bit of grunting, and I went on my merry way.
Why do they do it, Sally? Why don't we do it?
Ah, a challenging question, that. Because they're wankers and we're not. Well, it's not all done behind trees, you know.
No.
No, look, that hunt came down the lane last Saturday. Smashed out, the scars they were. They went skidding down the lane like the charge of the light brigade. I actually saw that poor old fox slip down the lane. So I shut the gate and sort of leaned on it. And up comes this man with his purple face and this gigantic charger. Open this gate, please, quickly! No. Open this damn gate! Open it yourself, wanker. Right, and then he said, don't you talk to me like that, get out of my bloody way. Just like that. But I kept my dignity. Piss off, wanker, I said! Go and chase something your own size! Right. But then he just sort of stared at me. He had this look of mad hatred in his eyes. And he got off his horse and came right up to me with his whip. He was going to hit me with it. I thought I was going to piss myself, Rose. I had to get out of his way. They really hate us, you know. They really do hate us.
Not all of them, Sally.
No?
Only half the human race, you know.
Right.
I mean, it's all right for you talking like that, living here.
Right.
I mean,
Oh, come on, Rose, you can be honest with me. Only old Sally.
well, like this morning. I was late going off to school again. Old Jeff was locking up the bathroom. I only wanted to get in and have a quick swim. He was just standing there. I stood there, look at his back, his hard old back. I wanted to get in there, but he wouldn't move. It was really nasty. Then he turned round. Do you know what he was doing?
What?
Straightening the toothpaste tube. And there was How's Jake?
Oh, well, he's not on the stuff so much these days. He's got this craze on Southern comfort. Bloody expensive, but he can afford it. Wish he couldn't. It's just these 5 songs. He could live the rest of his life on the royalties, however long that is, etc.
How's the music?
Oh, fine, not bad. We're working a bit. We're doing Ulster Folk Club on Saturday.
Possible.
Yeah, well, we're unreliable now. Word is well around. But it's only stage fright, Rose. But it's spread. First, it was only really big concerts he couldn't do unless he was really stoned. And then it was just any stage appearance. to be with Jake Harvard, I could understand. If only I could get their kicks off of him, and I did, honest, it was just like I thought. He was the only really sensitive man I've ever met. He's so sensitive now, he can't even buy a packet of fags on his own. He still makes love. Well, I do to him. There's no time about we manage.
Sounds all
Oh,
right.
you should see us. I feel bad talking like this. I still love him. And he wrote 5 standards. 5. But I'm going to have to kick him out. I know that, Rose.
New man came into the night today.
Oh, nice, Dorothy. Did you pull him?
Well, not right there and then in the classroom. That's where it was.
Oh, but you could have pulled him.
I don't know, he was rather tentative.
Oh, they all are these days. You don't want to stand for that. Yeah, what was he like? Did he have a big dick?
Amazing.
Ah, now you're talking. Get no nonsense. Stand no nonsense. Get his kicks off.
Do you reckon?
Yes. And don't you start turning into a face woman, Rosie Fidget, either. You start getting soft with them and they start taking advantage and use their wheedling ways. And before you know where you are, you're stuck like me.
And me. I have got this husband, you know.
Oh, I keep forgetting him.
So do I, the little man.
The old ball and chain.
Nice to have someone to come home to, though.
As long as you keep him right there.
And I love you for it.
Toss him the odd word.
Shut up. Bit of a puddle now and then.
And you can't let him trap you.
You've got to be hard with them.
Roll to be kind.
Only language they understand.
As for this guy, you've got to put it to him straight. You've got a nice face, but I'm a married woman.
You've got a family and responsibility.
We could be really great together, but no emotional involvement.
Not the starry-eyed type.
I'll be frank with you. You know my motto about men? Find them, feel them, fuck them and forget them.